Hello, my fellow Americans. Welcome to Minecraft Java Edition. I like this one. It says, subscribe to Century Spicy Salsa. And today we're going to make a brand new world. Let's see, I like playing on easy mode. Alright, now let's go through here. The seed, I like the seed Trump. Seed Trump will make everything better. And I like the bonus chest because I like things easy. Alright, now let's create the world. The Democrats made the game slow. Alright. So, we're in the jungle. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to build a wall. I think that was done by Joe Biden. I think he put me in the forest, the bamboo forest, to make things hard. Where's the bonus chest? There was collusion. Obama stole the chest. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, my fellow Americans. I think it's annoying. I really think it's annoying. Let's see. I tried to cheat, but I can't. The Democrats cheat anyway. Alright. Let's get moving. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna build a big, beautiful wall. Can't have any illegal immigrants coming into our country. Alright, now we got to get ourselves some big, beautiful tools. The Great American Tools. Founded by patriots for patriots. I like the word patriot, I don't know why. A big, beautiful wall. Alright, now let's craft. You didn't see that. We made the crafting table. Now we're going to put the crafting table out. Make some sticks. We need a sword because if you don't have a military, you don't have a country, quite frankly. Got the pickaxe. Now we need the sticks. I think the Democrats are messing with my thing. Let's see. Now we need an axe. Too easy. Too easy. Alright. Now time to get out of here. I mean, seriously. I'm sorry, little sheep, but you have to go. We don't like PETA. We're about to defund PETA. Die, sheep. Can't allow the vegans to run this country. They're also running this game, to be honest with you. Anything you kill no more doesn't give you anything. Alright. Now it's time to go hunting. See what we can find. Now we got ourselves a big, beautiful food supply. The farmers of this nation have gotten things rolling. Now that I got my bed, I can skip the evil night with all the evil Democrats. Alright, now time to start scouring the world. This is the Gulf of America. We don't like the Gulf of Mexico. I like the Gulf of America. It has a nice ring to it. I like the Gulf of America. This is the Gulf of America. We love our Gulf of America with our great American patriots. I think Joe Biden may have done something with my sound speaker. I can't hear anything no more. But we're still gonna press on. We're gonna find what we're setting out to find. I still can't hear anything. Hopefully the game is still capturing. They spied on my campaign. The evil Democrats. Everything still seems to be running fine, no doubt. So I had this big, beautiful bill to make sugarcane great again. We're gonna make sugarcane great again. But first we have to find some because the Democrats hid the sugarcane. The Democrats are also putting copper tools in the game because they want to slow us down. They want to make game progression slower, and I don't like it very much. Alright, we got some coal. Some big, beautiful coal. It's all the coal we need. What do you call that? That's not the moose I'm used to. They must have changed the moose in this game. The Democrats are changing everything in the game. What is that? Cocoa on the ground? That's not Minecraft. What kind of mod is this? We don't like this mod. Oh wait, one of my handlers just told me this was what the game is programmed like. Ooh, I like that nether portal. Maybe we can send the Democrats there. Alright, let's go look. There is some of that big, beautiful sugarcane. You know, we're putting sugarcane back into a great American Coca-Cola products. Our great American Coca-Cola products will now have sugarcane in them. And that is why I have to get the sugarcane. To get it to Coca-Cola, I said, Coke, if you don't get the sugarcane, we'll put a 45% tariff on your country. And I said, maybe if you don't do it. Ooh, I like that coal. You know, we're gonna do some fracking. Kamala wanted to get rid of fracking, but I brought it back. This was a tragic sea wreck from the days of yore. When a great American patriots founded this nation, one of them crashed on the shore. And we will have a holiday, but it won't be a federal holiday because there's too many days off. We don't like days off. That's days. Everybody needs to work twice as much. I have some things to bribe with. I like bribes. Oh no, I'm gonna die. We don't like dying. There's a great American sugarcane. We like that sugarcane. We're gonna put sugarcane back in Coca-Cola. My sound came back on. I think the Democrats didn't like the sound. They tried to turn it off. But the sound came back on. Alright. So we got the wooden axe. And we're going after the sugar cane. Alright, now let's put on down the crafting table. Let's do the sugar cane. What is that? Is that paper?